it's that time again. It's time for another 5-minute murder. I'm going to pick a card, then we're going to go from there, and we'll see what we get. I've got some special stuff to show you at the end here. Oh my goodness. So tonight we have the infamous, well, all of these guys are infamous, but we've got Israel Keyes tonight. Talk a little bit about him. So Israel Keyes was born on January 7th, 1978. And died on December 2nd, 2012. He was an American serial killer, rapist, arsonist, burglar, and bank robber. He planned murders long ahead of time and took extraordinary action to avoid detection. Unlike most serial killers, he did not have a victim profile, saying he chose a victim randomly. He usually killed from far from home and never in the same area twice. On his murder trips, he kept his mobile phone turned off and paid for items with cash. He had no connection to any of his victims. He used a kill kit he had hid years earlier to perform his murders. While being held in jail on suspicion of murder, Keyes committed suicide via self-inflicted wrist cuts and strangulation. So it is believed that he's killed 11 or more people. They're not really sure how many. They confirmed 4, but again, he was never charged with them because he killed himself before he ever got a chance, which to me is amazing for this very, very narcissistic guy that believed that he was smarter than anybody else. I guess when he got to the place where he knew he was caught, he realized that the jig was up and there was no point in continuing to move forward. So yeah, Israel Keyes is a really interesting case. Some people believe that him and maybe Ed Kemper, Ted Bundy are some of the smartest killers alive, right? They were guys that really went out there. Of course, you know, we've talked about Ed Kemper, and even though he is very, very intelligent, as far as a killer, not that smart. I also don't believe Israel Keyes was all that smart. I think he is an intelligent guy. I think he was very deviant, and he went to great lengths to cover up what he was doing, but ultimately he was caught, right? And, you know, he was caught for, you know, kind of some silly reasons. So it's interesting, you know, because Israel Keyes, he went out and, you know, he was a contractor, lived up in Alaska. So, you know, this is a place where you got to take a plane to go to the next city, right? You don't just get in your car and drive, because if you do, you fall off the iceberg and you end up in, you know, the cold, cold water. So you have to fly everywhere. And he went all over the country for his business and other things. And while he would go out there, he would scope out people, and he would watch, and he would try to figure out who would be a good victim. But then he planned it out for a long time, years. And, you know, burying kill kits, they're still not sure if they've found all of them. That he may still have some kill kits out there somewhere that maybe some kid will dig up one day and find a bunch of guns and hammers and rope and, you know, in a bucket. Which is really funny because, you know, for a long time I used to do these ultra endurance events and stuff, and we always carried a 5-gallon bucket. I've even got one in my garage with a lid on it. It is not a kill kit. It is a bucket that they often used to torture us with, carrying rocks and water and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, so it's always funny when I think of that he buried these 5-gallon buckets full of, you know, tools that he would use later on to abduct and kill these victims. But again, for somebody that was so intelligent, perceived to be so intelligent, you know, he still got away with it. The real ones, the killers that are out there that really are intelligent, they never get caught, right? We'll never know who they are. The very fact that we're talking about them on this show means that they weren't all that intelligent, right? Because somebody figured it out. Somebody let the bat signal get to them, and they knew that there was something wrong here, and we need to investigate and look at this person more, right? And that is the biggest reason why I do what I do, is the awareness. Like, all of these people, pieces of shit, right? Did all this terrible stuff. But if we know and we understand and we can get more attuned to that, then maybe they can't do what they do, right? That's what's important. So yeah, Israel Keys, very, very interesting case up there, burying kill kits all over the country, going and abducting whole families and killing them. And the sad thing is for Israel, there's really never been a reason why. Like, why did he do that? We don't know. We don't know why he did it, because he never gave us a reason. He never gave us the opportunity to really dig into his psyche and understand why he would go out and commit crimes like that, why he would decide that that's a good thing. Everything that you watch, all the documentaries, it's all speculation, because we can't get it right from him. So, and I think he may have done that on purpose, that was his like final laugh at everybody else. Like, listen, you're not going to get me. You can't control me. And again, this is the mindset of somebody who is so narcissistic that, they can't even let somebody control that, right? They have to be in control. And the only thing that he had control over at that moment was his own death. So he took control of that too. So, and again, I am also, using my own thought process to try to understand that. And, we're all faulty when it comes to that. But anyway, there you go. Israel Keys, intelligent, maybe not. Went to great lengths to cover up his crimes, but not all that intelligent in the end. I wanted to show you guys some stuff because it's kind of cool that I have this. And this weekend, I will be in Knoxville, Tennessee. If you guys are in the area, come out to CreepyCon, right? I'll be leaving after work. I'm actually going to be there a little bit late. So if you get to the show and I'm not there yet, I will be there in a couple hours. I'll probably be there late on Friday. Today. Well, it'll be today when you guys see this. It's Thursday for me. But anyway, I'll be there all day Saturday, Sunday, doing the thing. But I'll have a couple extra new things at my booth. We will have a shadow box. I was working on it. This is dirt from Gacy's. This is actually the dirt from Gacy's place. So there's a little vial that'll go in there. And then we also have dirt from the Murder Castle. So I'll have a shadow box of H.H. Holmes dirt from the Murder Castle. So we'll have that available. Like I've got the the jars where we went over there when I was up in Chicago for Oddities Curiosities about a month ago now. I stopped by, and you guys, did I do video there? Yeah, I think I did video. So you guys have the video, the Route 666 video. And then I just got this in the mail today. It's a lot bigger than I expected, but it's super cool. It's a 7-inch figure. There's a Graveyard Gallery just started a line of mini murderers. They're action figures. This one happens to be Jeffrey Dahmer. It's the first one in the series, and I got number 21. So out of 2,000. So it's pretty cool. I wonder who got number 1. It wasn't me. But anyway, there we go. I got number 21. I was excited to get that today. But yeah, if you're in the area in Knoxville, come and see us at CreepyCon. It's going to be a good time. Lots of fun horror stuff to do there. They're doing some ghost hunts and all kinds of stuff there in town. And yeah, come and see us. Hang out. Come and see me. Oh yeah, by the way, go to the Kickstarter. Make sure you back that. We've got Mass Murderers coming. It is ready to go. And we've got all kinds of cool little things. If I had the little minifigure, I'd show you that too. We've got those Lego minifigures. Well, I guess I can't say that. Not Lego, they're minifigs, right? Because we don't want Lego coming to get us. But I got some minifigs. We've got Bundy, Dahmer, H.H. Holmes, Ramirez, and one other one. Come on, baby. I can't remember the other one. Somebody will remind me. Yeah, somebody will remind me. I don't remember who it is now. But I've been working on some other ones. We've got, hopefully we can unlock it this week. We get BTK in there. And then we had some talk about maybe putting Kemper. But I got to find a minifig that's bigger, right? Because those are all little. And Kemper was enormous. So if we're going to do that, I may make an Eileen Warnos. And then if you got any other suggestions, let me know who you want to see. Maybe we'll do a series 2 at some point if they do really well, and we'll put in the people that you want in there. I know somebody mentioned Chikatilo, but like here in the States, nobody knows who Chikatilo is. Well, some people do, but you know, he's not a widely known one, but it'd be super cool to have a minifig of Chikatilo. You have to put the hat on him, and you know, the trench coat. Anyway, all right, thank you guys. I will talk to you soon, and come see me later.